there you go. So it must be Northampton.
No, he was.
So this
Originally
is John Cohen, chair of the e-learning network. You're live on Periscope, live on the internet. We're on day 2. Well, day 2 for me of the e-learning awards judging. Day 3 overall. John's been here certainly yesterday as well.
2 days. Yes,
2
my
days.
second day. Easy
So
day yesterday, but harder day today.
we're being unspecific about specifics, so we're not talking about categories and
I'm
such.
in
But
category.
but as chair of the ELN, how do you find the judging process? It's pretty intense, right?
It is, and there's a lot to do. And this year we've had the biggest amount of entries we've ever had. So quite a long list. We've got to get down to a short list. That was hard work in itself. But it's really interesting doing this. I mean, you learn lots and lots of things by the way people go about design their e-learning. It's really nice too when they bring clients along, so you get a feel for the people who develop e-learning and also the clients, how the clients are engaged. So yeah, some really interesting stories from clients. And actually also this morning, how really e-learning has transformed some of what they've done and transformed the workforce. So it gives you great hope, and that e-learning is making a difference in the world.
Have you seen some good business impact in terms of actually impact? So not just learner satisfaction scores of 97%.
Yes, that's the $64,000 question is, and when we look at the awards, is has the learning made any difference to the organisation of the business? And in some cases it's fairly easy to track that. We had a couple of projects today where it was very well tracked and very easy to track. Normally where it's within one company and it's for a particular learner group, but some of the other projects it's a much bigger, broader reach, and those are much harder to track. And I had a little discussion with some of our judges, and actually, can you actually track some of this? So sometimes we do learning because we hope that it makes a difference. It feels right to do it. Maybe that's more like education, and it's not always possible to definitely have a really hard business measure. But obviously, where there is one, it helps a lot for us judges, and definitely if you do that, then you have a much better chance of winning the award.
And have you seen any? We've had some really good examples in my category of e-learning being used to actually drive not just skills but behaviour change, and that's quite exciting. It feels like it's actually impacting how people do things, not just you need to know X, Y, and Z compliance stuff. It's real behaviour change.
Absolutely. In fact, I would say most of the things we've looked at over to these days are about behaviour change. I think e-learning has moved on from knowing the rules. E-learning can still do that at a lower level, but certainly at these awards, we're looking at definitely organisations want to. I can't mention two very good ones this morning. Real positive change in the organisation around sort of university. Really interesting how e-learning has made such a difference there. Not just e-learning, but the way e-learning is integrated with other things. So this idea of using a campaign approach, I think is very strong, and it's definitely making a difference. So the e-learning plays a key role in that. It's not the only thing that's going on. There's some other communication things going on. But e-learning, definitely learning is now seen as a way of sort of online learning, particularly as a way of getting people to sort of change the way they think about things in business. So very positive for us.
And I can't let you go without a plug for the e-learning network.
Absolutely.
What's coming up as Mr. Chairman?
Our next big thing, our final thing of the year is maybe we should call it our big e-learning party, but it's our conference in November. So we've pretty much got all our sponsors on board. So I think hopefully now on Monday we're going to turn on the bookings for that.
Exciting!
So it's a really good low cost. So it's £80 plus VAT. So still under £100.
Bargain.
VAT. So I think that's a great value for a one-day conference with 3 streams looking at strategy, techniques, and also tools. So hopefully it'll be a really.
And it's all about giving back,
day.
right? That's why the cost is low.
Absolutely. And I think next year, having seen some of these really great presentations, I'd like to, maybe start next year we'll do another awards like we used to do in the old days. And so, sort of get some of the, to hear some of these, get some of these stories that I've heard as a judge across to a wider audience. I think that'd be really positive.
And plug the date for us, please.
It's the 11th of November in London on the South Bank, not far from Tate Modern. So.
Marvellous. All right, thank you very much, John.
Thank you. Next case, right, back to work.
So it's just across the way.
Yeah, Harry Gurney he went to